What's up, guys? It's your favorite host again, it's Josh, and it's not Lance who's talking right now. And we have
Leo.
Yeah.
We have me, myself, Luigi.
Yeah.
Lance.
And Lance.
What
Mendoza.
what number is the episode
It's
now? bro?
32nd.
Ah,
32nd episode.
32nd episode. God dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy, bro.
excited for, bro? I'm excited for I hope we say we do something really funny for our 69th episode.
Oh, we have to.
You know?
Topless.
I don't know. I don't know what that 69 means.
Yeah.
Topless.
Yeah.
Topless or bottomless.
Maybe
Oh,
both.
speaking of that, did you guys see Drake's thing?
No.
No.
I don't want to talk
Hey,
about that, man.
yo.
Drake
Hey,
with
yo.
sabi na Drake with his snake.
Bro, definitely Drake is not Filipino. You know?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
That's a rhyme.
But the funniest thing about that is that nung nakita ko yung the video just for jokes, you know.
Yeah, Drake.
It's so funny, bro. And then taking in how the comment section is always the funniest part, you know? And at the very bottom of that video, it's a baby elephant going on circles with its trunk, bro.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Wow, must be nice.
Okay,
No.
moving on
Sucks
with
to
this
be
topic.
Yeah.
Bro, si Kuya Lester kagabi, it was so crazy. Sinabi niyang ganon na may bago siyang coworker na babae. And I
Really?
said, Filipino.
Yeah.
Filipino siya.
Mm.
So, sabi ni Kuya Lester na ganon, he was introducing himself, you know, sabi niya ganon, gusto ko maging barbero, parang ganon. Sabi niya sa babae. Tapos yung isang babae, she's from Mississauga. Tapos sabi niya ganon, meron akong alam na mga barberos sa Oakville. Mga Filipino din sila. Pangalan nila TOPTIER. Tapos meron silang podcast na I religiously watch.
Sabi ni Kuya Lester.
Hindi,
Oh,
sabi ng babae.
Yeah.
Kapatid mo na si
Sabi ng babae. Tapos na ganun, sabi ni Kuya Lester na ganun, you know, Luigi and Leo, they're my brothers. And then the girl goes like this. The girl goes, what? Like blood brothers? and then Kuya Lester's like, yeah, they're my blood brothers. But sabi ni Kuya Lester, my crush daw siya kay Josh.
Whoa!
So, batiin mo naman yung...
Yeah,
Ano
batiin
bang
mo.
pangalan niya?
Ewan ko pare, pero sabi mo
Basta-
babae sa hibachi.
Yeah, yung babae sa Hibachi nag-work. Kain ako dyan next time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Serve.
Oh, but yeah.
Tapos maganda daw siya.
Ang maganda.
Maganda, tapos ano?
Kung hindi ka 5'6", wala kang braces.
Tapos wala kang braces na hindi ka blonde, though. No
Wala
thanks,
na.
huh? Wow, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
So just imagine the reach, and the craziest part is too parang sinasabi ni Kuya Lester na parang alam niya tayo. You know,
he knows
just
who we are as a person.
well, that's what I just said in Tagalog. You know?
Na, dahil sasabihin mo, nakilala niya tayo.
Nakilala
niya
Alam niya tayo. Mahal na mahal.
Mahal na
Yeah.
mahal.
Yeah.
Well, you know, but that's kind of crazy because you know, strangers out there actually cares to listen to
Mhm.
whatever. And
Yeah.
majority of the time, if I'm being honest with you guys, all the things that we say on here, we're just having fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like, sa totoo lang, mali-mali yung mga...
Yeah, we don't really have, you know, we don't have
Hindi, wala
PhD in a lot of things except for
Yeah.
cutting hair.
Wala
Yeah.
kaming script.
Yeah.
Siguro ang magkaroon tayo ng PhD sa sa yapping.
Yeah. I think in barbering.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
we're
Oh, yeah,
I think-
barbering.
Sa mga buhok, I think
Yeah.
we're very knowledgeable sa buhok. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Exactly what happened with Dave yesterday, right? Remember Dave?
Yeah.
Si Dave meron siyang SMP done sa buhok niya. Sa sinabi ko, you got SMP done on your head, right? And it's like, no. You know, because I guess he's a little bit of,
I'm embarrassed.
you know, embarrassed about it and stuff like that. It's like, no, he's not SMP. And then at the end of the night after we play basketball, sinabi niya, oh, how did you know that this is SMP? This is right.
Mhm.
You know, because bro, we deal with a bunch of people that got it done before. You know,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
and that shows how knowledgeable we are with
Mhm.
hair and stuff. So
Honestly, man, I just cut hair at this point.
Yeah.
I just make it look as fresh as possible, and then
and we all have good set
Yeah.
of hair, you know. So
yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that. Kasi meron akong mga clients na mga, like they're like 25, 26, and I'm turning 28 this year.
I'm turning 30, bro.
You're turning 30, but see,
damn,
do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
Bro, if you look at like the guys that we went to high school with, like sila parang they look like they're like 7, 8 years older than us. Like lahat sila nagiging kalbo, nagiging mataba.
Kasi hindi naman talaga wala onti lang na sa Pilipinas.
Maging kalbo?
Yeah.
Actually,
Malas ka na lang pag
no, but dito like dito sa Canada like madami mga like taong nagiging kalbo because yung pag naliligo tayo mainit yung like tubig na pinagliliguan natin.
Tapos
kasi
malungkot ka pa sa trabaho mo, mainit na nga yung ligo
Yeah.
mo, mainit pa ulo mo.
No, for real, that's the thing.
So
stress,
what's
bro.
it called? Bro, the thing is like I truly believe na like we're gonna look like this for a long time.
Yeah.
Kasi the reason why is yung trabaho natin, it's not stressful,
Yeah,
it's busy.
And it keeps us young.
It keeps us young, tapos we keep up with the trends. Like,
Yeah.
look at the way I dress versus like my best friend from high school, the way he dresses, it's like night and day,
Yeah, because he has to look the part of his
No, but
of his
even
profession,
but even if like it's not him working, like when he comes to the shop and stuff, like I look at him, I'm just like, bro, like that's not swaggy, bro.
No, kasi syempre na tayo like nagkakahawaan tayo, 'di ba? Syempre nakakita tayo. Tingnan mo kami ni Josh ngayon. Nagkahawaan kami, pareho kami ng suot, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Like maganda yan. So maganda rin yung suot ko.
Tsaka sa mga clients
Kayo.
din natin.
Pareho kayo ng suot ngayon. Kami, bini lang kayo. Pareho talaga yung suot niyo. So, dun sa mga nakakasama nyo na rin yun. So, kung gusto nyo maging swaggy,
Samahan nyo
yung mga swaggy. Huwag kayo sa lame.
Pero naman, how do we know, bro? But the thing is, some people might think the way we dress is like lame,
Yeah, that's true.
But those are just haters.
Yeah. Oh, especially the furries.
What's the fairies?
That's it, the furries.
Oh, the furries.
Yeah, the animal.
Yeah.
The animal
Hey,
people.
that's not in the Philippines yet.
Yeah,
That's not in yet. Okay, that's only in Canada. Okay.
Siguro mga pa.
Yung mga Pokemons.
Mga
5 years pa.
Yeah,
Magka-furries na
mga
sa
siguro
Pilipinas.
mga 10 years ganun. Tapos
The Asian culture actually, that's
They
where
started it.
That's where it started in
yeah,
Japan.
pero
Pero
sa Japan.
hindi nila tinitreat nila yun as like a culture, like,
not like
gusto nila yung
actually
mga
living the life.
anime.
Dahil kasi sa
Hindi
anime.
dahil gusto nila maging pusa sila or something. Diba?
Maging pusa sila.
Yeah. So what's it called? The other week I had a conversation about this with like Lance and Lauren. And like I try to get what's it called? Like an outlook on Lauren. Cause diba tayo bilingual. And they're bilingual too, but like not obviously yung English nila, it's not as strong as ours. Tapos pumunta tayo
Mga
dito.
fob.
Yeah, bro, it's so crazy because so many like I know never mind. But what's it called? So the way I was thinking.
Can you guys finish your thought? Bro?
Yeah, bro, wait, man, I'm tired. Okay, so the conversation that we had was
Guys smiling, bro.
I asked Lance and Lauren, right? Sabi kong ganun, nung pumunta ako dito sa Canada, your train of thought, you have a voice in your head. I don't know if Josh has a voice in his head. Do you?
A lot of voice.
Okay, that's called schizophrenic, buddy. What's wrong with you? Have you
No,
guys-
but rap doesn't have that.
but Raph doesn't have that. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
that movie Split? That's what I.
Okay, finish.
Okay, so I'll finish my topic. Okay, so the topic was, when that voice in my head, it doesn't matter. It's pag Tagalog or English, it's always gonna be in English. So sinabi kong ganun kay Lance tapos si Lauren, the voice in your head, do you guys speak? Is it English or Tagalog? And then Lauren, he couldn't answer the question because it was too complex for him. But Lance was just like, it depends. If I'm speaking to you, like you and Leo, it's in English. But if I'm speaking to like Lauren and and Josh, it's in Tagalog.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Parang ganun din eh.
Bakit?
Yeah.
Kasi syempre, yung thoughts namin is like dito kayo lumaki. So like, parang yung first language is like English.
Oh.
Diba? So
Oh.
parang iniisip ko, ano ay English
So,
ng Tagalog.
Same lang din yung ano, parang
Yeah.
kung nananaginip ka ba in Tagalog or English?
Or English.
Oh, that's
But
true.
that's what I'm saying.
That's a good thing. No, for real, man.
I never
Like,
experienced.
sinasabi mo
Yeah,
ba,
but-
nagtatagalog ka ba sa
Yeah,
dreams
that's
mo?
true. Sa
Yeah.
ibang
Yeah,
tao,
that's
diba?
true.
Siguro ako nananaginip ako in bad English.
Bro, what the hell did you guys eat today, bro? You guys are on like freaking times 100 right now, bro.
Kasi, di ba?
No, but that
You guys,
makes
you
sense.
guys sound
But
like
bro, think about it, man. Their English, it's like, hey,
Bro.
over there, stop. Like,
Broken English. No?
bro,
I'm gonna punch you, I'm gonna punch you.
like this, imagine like Lance is having a nightmare and like a guy is chasing him with a knife or something. He's like, hey, over there, stop it, okay?
Don't kill me.
Yeah, you don't kill me, huh?
That's hilarious.
But alam mo yung nastigan ako sa internet ngayon kasi like kung ano yung ginagawa din natin kahit sa part ng mundo like aabot yan, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi kahit sa TikTok may mga nagko-comment doon na parang saan yung mga bansang pinapanood nila. And ang maganda pa rin sa Pilipinas, yung mga normal na tao is like ini-start nilang i-vlog yung mga normal na buhay lang
Bro,
nila.
and like
But that's blowing up.
Yeah.
it's blowing up.
I know.
And you know what's really amazing about that, bro? It's like, okay, for example, like this one guy that I saw like the other day, right? It was yesterday, literally, like last night, I saw him. And nakita ko yung the way of buhay niya is like, ganun din yung buhay namin nung bata kami.
Mhm.
Like, yung lola ko sa dad side ko, like, yung kasi yung the way he lives, like, nakatira lang siya sa bukid. Tapos, what is it called? Like, pag kumakain siya, hina-harvest niya yung sarili niyang pagkain. Tapos, like, pag nagbibuild siya ng mga bahay, like, you know, like the bahay kubo and stuff like that. And it made me, like, you know, it made me feel humble.
Mhm.
And because it touched me in a way where, like, literally, like, 2 generations ago, which is, like, you know, my grandfather, that was my life.
Mhm.
You know? Tapos, ngayon, like, tignan mo na yung buhay namin,
Yeah.
right? Yung buhay namin is so advanced compared to like what my grandparents used to live like. Kasi yung lolo namin, like, I remember the stories na sinasabi ng tatay ko, like yung buhay nila nung bata sila, they had no sense of currency. Kasi wala silang pera.
Yeah.
You know, like, hindi nila alam what it feels like to have money.
Mhm.
Kasi like yung currency nila is just like, oh, like, how am I gonna eat? You
Yeah.
know? Yung currency nila, oh, by example, punta sila sa forest, punta sila sa mga, like, the sea, for them to be able to, like, fish, and then to
Yeah.
hunt sa forest, ganon, diba? Like, and then now, for us, we always had to buy everything. You know, like, yung anak ko, like, for sure, he's not gonna know how to you know, garden pag di ko siya tinuruan. You know?
Okay, so let me ask you. That brings up a good kind of like topic about this. Kasi di ba, pati din si Josh, yung pamilya, siguro parang ganun like 3 generations ago.
Yeah.
Pati din si Lance, 2-3 generations ago. The same thing, di ba, sa bukid, ganun.
Mm.
So, do you think, like, which life is harder? Yung life nila or life natin? Okay, go ahead, Lance. What's your take on that?
Kung i-base mo sa experience nila, like, hindi yun mahirap para sa kanila.
Mhm.
Pero kung sa buhay ko, mas mahirap yung buhay nila kaysa sa akin.
Pero, sasabihin mo na...
In what sense is
no,
it
no,
harder?
kasi the way I see it, di ba kasi you're exposed to all these things.
Mhm.
Pero pag hindi mo alam,
Kung hindi mo alam
kung hindi
to.
mo alam, parang, di ba sa
Pilipinas.
Pilipinas ka lang, tapos, like, you work in the bukid.
Yeah. So it's not hard kasi like for example, 'di ba, like kunwari sa Hawaii, yung mga tao sa Hawaii nagbabayad sila ng mas mahal na presyo dun sa mga bagay na gusto nila kasi gusto rin nila makasabay sa modern life pero malayo sila naatira. You know? Kasi marami silang alam pero less lang yung resources nila dun sa lugar nila. Pero yung mga yung mga past generations natin, onti lang yung alam nila. So hindi sila nag-ask
Yeah,
for
that's a
more.
good point. Kasi like,
You
you know, yung lolo natin,
Kasi-
tapos yung mga lola natin, right?
Yeah.
Wala silang mga like cellphone at the time.
Mhm.
You know, tapos wala silang mga TV at the time. Kasi ngayon now, like, even though na mahirap ka sa Philippines, it's gonna be very hard for you to get away from like reality of what actual people live in. You know, like especially like yung city, like Manila is becoming super developed, right? Tingnan mo yung BGC, bro. Like, you know, like now they know what a developed city looks like. And by example, like it only takes them like 1, 2, 3 steps, bro, to go see like their neighbors that have a TV. Where back in the days, bro, like, you know, like they have no TVs and stuff like that. They only have radios and they don't actually like have the visuals of what it looks like to have a Benz. You know, or to have
want more. They don't have that sense of like wanting more. You know, ang gusto nilang nila is
just food, bro.
Yeah, extra kamote. Yun lang. Mas maraming kamote for the day. Yun lang yung ano nila. So, sa kanila madali yun. Pero para sa atin, kasi masyado tayong marami nalalaman. Pero, hindi rin naman madali yung buhay natin kasi pag may gusto tayo, meron tayong kailangan gawin para makuha natin yun. Hindi rin naman, kasi sa mundo natin, may mga taong nabubuhay ng iisang pareho ng yung lifestyle nila, pero yung isa, given sa kanya yung mga yung mga gamit niya, tapos yung isa naman, like, tulad natin na nagtatrabaho tayo para sa mga gamit natin.
For example,
diba?
Yung asawa ko rin, right? Yung asawa ko, like, we grew up differently. You know, like, ako, I could feel what that kid felt. You know, pero yung asawa ko could never feel that. But it's not her fault. Like, you know, it's just being a human of having, you know, like sympathy for them. Kasi like, bro, even just a little bit of help that you could give them, you should give them. Like, for example, just give them like clothes, you know, or like, kunyari like livestock or something, you know, like makano like yung chicken and stuff. Tapos they'll find a way that you could start with with 2 chickens. Tapos all of a sudden, like in a span of a year, meron na siyang 30. You know what I'm saying? And like just being able to help those that are in need and stuff.
Tsaka kasi yun kasi yung bagay, diba? Like, sa probinsya, like dati kasi sa amin, parang kung ano lang yung meron sa amin, like literally sa probinsya, parang pwede kang magtanim ng mga gulay, tapos hindi ka mag-worry sa isang araw na kung ano yung kakainin mo kasi yun na, may mga nakatanim na, pwede mo na lang talaga kunin yun, tapos meron kaming may mga manukan, diba? Ganun kasi yung ginagawa nila. So like, yun na yung alam nila. So like, parang hindi na sila nag-worry na parang, kailangan ko pa ng mas marami. Tsaka nakalungkot din kasi may mga tao na hindi nila na-appreciate kung ano yung meron sila, diba?
100%, bro.
And
because
like,
people are selfish, bro.
And mas madali naalala ko nung pagpupunta kami sa probinsya, kapag kunwari, nagtanim sila, tapos nagpaani na silang ganun. Tapos parang, kasi meron silang ine-expect diba? Kunwari, ang expected lang nila is like 60 na kaban ng bigas. So, tas magugul sila, may extra sila. Like, kunwari, may 6 na extra na sako. So, pag pinagiling nila yun, siguro yung 6 na sako, magiging 1 sakong bigas yun. So, ngayon, dahil may extra sila, expect lang naman nila is 60, balik na yung pera nila doon and kumita na sila. Ipamimigay na nila yun sa mga kapitbahay nila.
And you know what's actually worse too? Like, I've seen this before too. Like, when I was a kid, meron silang mga like trees na meron silang, what do you call that, Aji? Like the it's not bayabas, it's like the other one. It's like purple. It looks like a berry in the Philippines. Tas meron silang atis ganon sa mga
dingleberry,
sa mga tree or whatever like that, right? And then no, what do you call that, bro? It's like, it's not lanzones, but it's the purple one.
rambutan.
No, not rambutan. It's a different.
Okay, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, but whatever, that one, right?
Get on with your story, bro.
But they had a tree, right? I remember. You remember this? They had a tree, and a lot of kids would go climb that tree and take like fruits from the tree, you know, and take some atis from the tree and stuff like that, and they would get really, really mad. They would get
I remember this.
They would get really, really mad kasi like yung mga bata kumakain lang ng mga prutas or whatever. But it's a tree, bro, right? You know? Tapos I remember nagka-signal 4 sa Isabela at the time. Alam mo nangyari sa tree? It flew out. Like namatay yung tree because, you know, of like the greed that
Bro, I remember too. You know? What's it called?
I remember 2.
I remember number 2. No, but I remember 2 that the kids couldn't climb it anymore kasi they put like a gate around it. You know what I'm saying? With like barbed wires. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, bro. Like they wrapped it around.
That's how you know that Filipinos are greedy, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
you guys
super
don't
greedy.
want to, bro. Listen, Filipinos in the Philippines. You guys are greedy, bro.
Yeah, nangyari din sa ate
And they're
ko
the
yun.
poorest already, bro.
Yeah.
They're already poor,
Bro.
bro.
May inakit yung ate ko na puno ng papaya. Pero hindi naman namin inakit para kunin yung papaya. Umakit lang kami doon para mapunta kami sa bubong. Pagbaba niya kasi nga may yero na silang hinaharang para hindi makakayat.
Yeah, see?
Nahiwa yung ate ko dito sa paa.
Bro, see, that's messed
You
up,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Bro, because Filipinos in the Philippines, you guys are greedy.
Pag lagpas na kasi sa bakod mo, pwede
What's
na
greedy, bro? What's greedy in Tagalog?
Madimot.
Madimot.
Madamot.
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 Yeah.
Madamit mitten.
Yeah.
Na?
Tama.
No, but it's true, bro. That's actually
Bro.
like they overvalue things that should be
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
given.
if
you
it's
know?
given, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's not like you're losing money from it. Okay, but yo, you know what I do? Like every time I feel so like ungrateful about my life, and it's not that I feel ungrateful, but sometimes I just feel like I live this life of like just routine and just like, you know, like we make really good money here and stuff like that. So for me to kind of be humbled, I go on YouTube and I watch Dangerous Ways to School.
Yeah.
You watch
I
that,
watched
right?
that too.
Yeah. Have you guys ever watched that? I think
Yeah.
I put you
Yeah.
guys on, and I'm just like, so every time like I would watch like the Philippines or like Uganda or like
yeah.
Kenya, bro. Everywhere in the world, I feel like the life that we live in Canada, baka siguro mga ano like maybe like 10% only in the world.
Probably 1%, bro.
Not
You know?
1%, bro.
Bro, like
because
in Oakville, I'm talking about.
no,
Bro.
I'm saying just
Like the
with-
hardness.
yeah, the hardness of it.
Oh.
Like, bro, it's so hard to live in other
Mhm.
countries and just other world. It's like, you know, the Philippines is still considered a third world country.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just like Europe, for example, is so different from Canada.
amazing.
I love Europe.
Europe is amazing.
Europe is, you know, I feel like that's my like. I wish Mama went to Europe instead of Canada sometimes, cause the
Mhm.
way I see it, here in Canada, it's always like a 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's too
Diba?
fast paced.
Yeah.
9 to 5, tapos they wait for their weekends. Pero sa Europe, or like even in the Philippines, for example, right? In the Philippines, I think that's the reason why, you know, us at top tier, like we excel so well, because even though we're not in the Philippines anymore, we work like we're in the Philippines. Because we, diba, pag my business
makes sense.
ka sa Philippines, you work every single fucking day.
Yeah.
You're not taking Sundays off. Why?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Pag may sari-sari store, di ba?
Yeah.
That's open every single day.
Yeah, actually
Mhm.
may lagi akong nakakita ng ganitong post sa Facebook. Parang yung mga nagtitinda sa kalye kasi parang
Oh.
nagpo-post sila ng parang unari may nagtatanong, "Kuya, magkano ba yung kinikita mo?" And then nagugulat sila kung bakit yung kita ng yung mga nagtitinda sa kalye is malaki pa dun sa mga
Sari-sari store?
sa like nag-work sa office.
Oh.
Kasi and then parang nakikita ko sa mga comments is like hindi mo kasi ina-add yung labor cost nila, yung kita nila or like yung gastos nila sa
But
sa-
see,
yeah, pero like
bro,
like
the way I see it, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everyone on TikTok, especially the comment section, you guys are all stupid.
yeah.
Because, bro, think about it, man. You don't know, bro. That guy's labor cost. What do you mean? He's working for himself.
For himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What kind of labor cost
Yeah.
is
It's
that?
It's because
you dummy.
a lot of people want to trade their time for money.
Yeah, and they'll be
You
like,
know?
yeah, malaki nga yung kita niya pero 16 hours naman siyang nag-work. Pero yun yung gusto niyang gawin and yun yung
Yeah, and
naabuhay
he's
sa
happy
kanya.
doing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sila,
saying?
ginagawa nila yun na parang 16 hours, 8 hours. Kasi gina-justify nila yung sarili nila kasi sila rin hindi sila masaya dun
Bro,
sa pagtatrabaho
The
nila.
most annoying people on this planet are the professional people with the biggest dream that don't know how to
Oh
do.
my
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
God,
That
bro.
don't know how to
Yeah.
pursue their dream.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
get what I'm saying?
The number one thing I remember when I was still a server, may tatlong Filipino that I serve, right?
Mhm.
They were all suited up. They were all, you know, like they started telling me like, oh, they were older than me. I was like maybe like 21 at the time. Tapos sinasabi nila sa akin na, oh, like, you know, server, like, why are you just a server? You know? But I told them that I went to school and they're like, oh, so why don't you, di ba, magtrabaho ka sa corporate job, bakit nandito ka? Tapos by the end of it, whatever, we had like a good conversation, whatever, but just them telling me all the shit about how like, oh, you should go in the corporate world and do this, do that, whatever, right? They like to tell you whatever they think is
right.
best for you. But bro, by the end of the bill, bro, the bill I still remember till this day, bro. It was $100, bro. Tip 10 cents. Are you fucking joking?
Yeah, that's crazy,
Bro, you have all this suit, all this shit. Bro, that's when you know that, like,
you're
bro,
a capper, bro.
Bro, you're a capper. There's so many.
You know?
Bro, never once ever did I not tip 20%. Because I was once a server.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yo, Kevin, like, see, by example, like today, we went to Summit Garden, right?
Yeah.
And, bro, we treat the servers so nicely, bro.
Yeah.
That she gave my wife presents for my kid. She bought my kid a onesie, bro. And like
No
literally,
way.
I swear to God, bro. And then like taking it out, she came in, she's like, "Oh, your baby's coming." Bro, comes in a box like this and say, "Here, this is for your baby." That's how well we treat the servers.
Yeah.
You know, that they think about us outside of
Outside their job.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, but okay, so my point of like that story is, you know, like a lot of people will try to tell you, will dress up a certain way, will talk a certain way, thinking they know a bunch of shit, but they don't. Because like, bro, I'm gonna give you another example. You know, there was a business meeting that I went to with, you know, Kevin and Lauren, and bro, I went to a business meeting, wasted like 3 hours of my time listening to a bunch of idiots. Because bro, those guys, they're like, bro, they were so okay.
This is what I call those guys as like
Opportunity,
bro, they're what is it called? They're lazy with a big dream.
yeah,
bro.
with a big dream.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a
so it's
good-
like the couch lock guys that have big dreams, bro. Thinking that they're gonna sit in the couch, thinking that just them sitting on the couch, they'll be successful in the blink of an eye without doing the miles to become successful. You know, like a lot of people, what I hate like hearing the most is they're like, "Yo, I want to do this and this and this and this and this." You know what I'm saying? And then, but like, how are you gonna do all these things without experiencing like those things for you to get there?
Yeah,
You know, like we didn't just open up a store because we just felt like opening up a store. You know what I mean? And like we didn't just, you know, like hire a bunch of guys and actually just be like, okay, now it's gonna work. You know, it's just like, bro, there's a process to everything, you know? Like there's a process on how like laws work, you know, like how personal relationship work.
yeah.
You know, like bookkeeping, accounting, all these little things, bro. Like it takes a lot more to run a whole ship, you know?
Like, bro, okay, so I'm gonna give the name out there. You know what I'm saying, bro? There was a painter, right? That his name is Gabert. You know what I'm saying? It sounds so fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bear.
Yeah. So then, bro, this guy kept saying how, like, you know, like he talked about himself for like 3 hours. You know,
Damn.
3 hours, and
Kinuwento yung buong buhay.
bro, buong buhay. Tapos, we're there for business. We came in there as a businessman, and what you're doing is not a business meeting. What you're doing is talking about yourself. And bro, once I knew that you were all bullshit, is you didn't even know how much your price range is with your own product.
That's crazy, bro. Because they don't do their due diligence on how to you know, like tap into the market and control the market
Bro,
and like what the market value is and stuff. They
listen to
have no
this.
idea how to
Listen
do
to
any
this,
of those
bro.
things.
It took me, Kevin, and Lauren to talk for 5 minutes for them to just shut the fuck up of whatever they're talking about. And they said, yeah, we want to do that. But guess what? Whatever we want to do is going to cost you money, and you can't afford that. And you talk about this whole big business that you're going to go to Mexico, you're going to go to the Philippines, you're going to set up a bunch of fucking, you know, pageantry, and then you need
Bro, that shit
media
costs
guys.
money, bro.
That shit costs money. And you know what the man said?
What?
Bro, the man said, yo, once it starts booming, that's when we start paying you. Are you stupid? Are you
crazy, bro?
crazy? Bro, what type of business is that? This is not a business meeting. It's called charity. That's what
Yeah.
you're asking for.
Bro, that's the worst.
And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. A lot of Filipinos that wear suits in Canada, you guys are 90% like that.
I
You guys
may.
talk your bullshit, bro.
oh, you know what's the worst in the Filipino community? You know, like
What?
it's this pyramid scheme that everyone is doing, bro.
Is
you
it
know?
the wet thing?
No, it's not the wet thing. It's like it's
Wet
like
thing is legit.
what do you call it? Yo, this guy knows. It's like Manulife or something like that. Whatever you call it. Yo, Lauren, what do you call that?
Paluwagan.
No, it's not paluwagan. It's like you know what, like
Paluwagan, we do
bro,
paluwagan.
when people go like in a suit and they're like, yo, you know what you should do with your money? You should put it on RSP or put it on this and this and like your first home buying stuff. But you guys could this is all, you know, like all in the bank for free, but they're charging like Filipinos that are like new in Canada thinking that, oh no, he's helping me out.
Yeah.
But he's actually taking a percentage of your money just so he could go to the bank and give it to the bank.
Oh, I think I've heard about
Oh,
that.
that's basically a scam.
Do you get what I'm saying?
family.
Like it's
Yeah.
like a,
Bro,
it's like
it's
literally
not
like a,
basically a scam. It
It's
is a scam.
it is a
No, like,
scam, bro. It's 100% a scam,
May mga
bro.
narinig ako na, like, bro, like,
Bro, that's the
ongoing na yung,
bro. When people,
you know, like, someone caught up to it, actually.
mm-hmm,
And then, may mga taong
Bro, you get
may
arrested
yari
for
na.
that.
Yeah, I feel like,
You get
heard.
arrested for
it's
that.
because like a lot of Filipinos don't have that financial literacy, right?
yeah.
And a person that, let's say, that just went to school for like, you know, like for like financing or like whatever, like any finance world, whatever, accounting and all that stuff, they wear a suit. They go to a Filipino's house, right? And a Filipino that's like new in Canada that wants to move forward, obviously, like who doesn't want to move forward in life?
Yeah.
And they come into the family and they say, hey, like, you know what you should do for your kid? You set up a, you know, like a RSP for your kid and this for your for yourself, like a life insurance and mutual funds and all these other things, right? But all those is accessible to the bank for free. Why do you have to charge that person?
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you could be like, yo, you know what you should do? Now you have that money in the bank. You should go to the bank and say, yo, how can I grow this money? Like, if you want to get like a 6% return on it on a yearly basis and you're happy with 6% every year, it's free, bro. You just put it in the bank. You don't have to do anything. The bank is going to say, okay, we'll give you a 6% return on your savings account as long as you don't touch it. But a person is going to charge you 3% of that money that you're putting in for you to get that. But it's actually, he just goes to the bank and do it.
Yeah.
You know, just because you go to all these financial conference with a bunch of scammers, like, you know, like Forex and all this stupid shit that's happening, bro, doesn't mean you're going to be a freaking billionaire, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of freaking Filipinos just think that like, yo, like now that I'm in Canada, you know, like I have the access to all this wealth. But bro, it doesn't work like that. You know, like for you to become wealthy in this world, like you have to be ready to have this responsibility.
Mhm.
Like you can't just give someone $1 million and think that he's gonna keep that $1 million for the rest of his life. You know, because he's never tapped into that type of money before.
It's true, bro. It's like saying like, have you guys know like the Lotto winners, bro? Lotto winners, I think 60% or 70% ends up bankrupt.
Yeah, in like a
Yeah.
span of like 3 years or something.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I win the Lotto, bro, I'll be stupid with it. But then guess what, bro? I'm gonna put money away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
because now our knowledge is different. Like
Yeah.
compared to like where I was, like, you know, 5 years ago, like even like 3 years ago, even.
Even
For
last
me-
year.
Yeah,
bro,
before
for
we
me,
opened-
it was just
yeah, you
last
know,
year, you know?
Like before we
No.
opened up the store, by example, right? And the amount of like stupid things I did financially was dumb. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but
Like,
Leo, don't you think that?
but that prepared me for where I am today.
I honestly think that like also hoarding your money, in my opinion, is like spoiling your money.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
But
let's
we
say-
never hoarded the money. So.
Okay. Bro, I never said we did.
Okay,
You know what I'm
but I
saying?
thought you said I did it. You
No,
know?
I'm
Never.
saying for a person, let's say a person works for like 20 years, saved up $200,000, right? I know you're shaking your head, of course.
Mhm.
$200,000, and he has $200,000 in his bank. You know what I'm saying? But he never spent a dime on himself or on anything or trying to better his situation.
Yeah.
Or like let's say he had a house or whatever
Mhm.
and all those things, but he has $200,000. When are you gonna spend that $200?
What if he has a heart attack when he retires?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
You know, what if like all of a sudden you retired and then you die 6 months after you retired?
Mhm.
You know, like you have to live your life like
Yeah,
every
bro.
day with a purpose. You
Yeah,
know,
money
like,
you'll get it back, bro.
For
Pero
real,
yung
bro,
time hindi mo na makukuha yun.
Yeah.
It's like kalapate, you know?
Mhm.
You know, like you know what kalapate is, bro?
no.
Kalapate is like a pigeon. You know what I'm saying? Like not a pigeon, right? Or what is kalapate? Like
Pigeon.
yeah, a pigeon, right? A kalapate basically is you know, like in the Philippines, bro, they have kalapates, right? And they let their kalapate fly
Yeah.
to go bring back more kalapate, bro.
Yeah.
And you know that it's like I
Yeah.
follow that with money too. Like
Yeah.
the more I let money,
Money go.
fly, bro, the more
It
money
comes
comes
to you.
back.
Yeah.
You know, it's like law of attraction because realistically, man, like there's a time where I looked at money and I used to just be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this thing is like, I don't have like the drive or I don't become happy because I have all this money. I just felt like I was just, I was in a very, very dark place where in a way where it's just like, I just want to spend so much money because I don't give a shit about it anymore, And then now I learned to respect money in a way where like, it's like a relationship now. It's a relationship where it's like, like, I'm gonna, respect you the way, like you give my life like good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I see money now. Like, money is like a tool for me to make my life easier and like, like make everyone around me like, life easier. And I'm not gonna disrespect it in a way where it's like I would throw it on stupid shit. Like you see me throw money away like there's no tomorrow. Like now I'm very, very self-conscious on how I spend my money.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like entertainment, when it comes to like, like longevity, like which is with my health and stuff, my house, my child and my wife, and my family and just all of us in general. Like where before, bro, like we go do dumb shit, like
Bro, we did the dumbest things.
like like go to clubs and
It was
all that
fun,
stuff.
though.
It was really fun, but like
Yeah.
but that just it's good. You have to get it out of there because like what would happen if like we're really, really up, right? And then
first time mo lang mararanasan
and
yung
then all
mga
of a
ganun.
sudden I get addicted to that when I'm really, really up, when I forget about my kids, I forget about my family,
Yeah.
my friends, my wife, and everyone around me, just because like now I think I'm top G, that I could spend whatever money that I have, that like I'm untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So like, God bless that my gambling problem was out of my system at a very young age.
Yeah.
And Luigi seen my gambling problem, bro. Like I had really, really bad gambling problems. So
It was worse than
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, don't gamble, guys.
yeah, but
don't
gambling is
gamble.
not good,
Don't
man.
gamble.
Because
only
like,
gamble sometimes.
yeah.
No, actually, no. Don't gamble.
No, gamble like
Don't
there's
Honestly-
it doesn't have a purpose, bro.
Bro, honestly, the thing is, like, I have like a love and hate relationship with gambling because, like, it's fun. Like, I used to just gamble for fun, and then until it stopped being fun. It stopped being like, it started becoming like, oh, this is the way like I can win money. You know what I'm saying? Like, make
Yeah.
money outside of like us working like this. But bro, the craziest stuff like I've done are like too crazy in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, you were crazy,
Bro,
because your scale is bigger now.
My
compared
scale
to
is-
like
but-
compared to me.
and like, bro, so many of my clients, like, yung mga clients ko,
this guy's freaking
Na-
gambling like a billionaire, bro.
relax, bro.
Like Dana White hands, bro. This guy got Dana White hands, bro.
Whatever. It's not like that.
Whoa, what a liar. Yo, Kevin, am I lying or no?
Bro, it's
Yeah.
not like that.
Just don't
bro.
be Chico Picks.
Bro,
Chico
this
Picks
guy,
in,
this guy was
TikTok.
gambling like Dana hands white, bro.
No, I wasn't, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, for you to have hands that are over freaking $15,000 in one hand, bro, that's like multi-millionaire level stuff.
It's not 15,000, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to wash through an X amount of money, do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's true. Like, you watch these guys do all these things, bro, and you're doing it yourself in the background.
Yeah, but see, okay,
You
so
know?
this is the reason why I love and hate gambling. Right now, bro, the last time I touched it was like gambling, if I'm being honest with you, was like 4 months ago, which was back in November. And that was the only time, And because you know why, but like what's it called? After that, bro, I tried playing with these guys like just for fun, I was like, yo, throw like $5 or whatever, and then let me see if it's fun. Bro, the scale that I was playing at, like $500, like I remember we hit like trips. Yo, didn't we hit like trips or something one time? And it was like,
Yes.
what was the payout? Like $700? And see, bro, I looked at
You become
$700.
desensitized to it,
I looked
bro.
at $700. I said, "Fuck! I wish I put $100 on the cider, so it would have been like fucking 18 bands." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
bro,
But
that,
now-
that is so small to you
But
now.
but see, the thing is, like, seeing those numbers, and I just said, "Fuck, man!" Like, if you look at $1,000
in cash.
in cash versus you look at $1,000 virtually, bro, that $1,000 in cash is
Has
a lot.
weight.
Has weight versus
Mhm.
like when you're just seeing it on the screen, you're just like, fuck, bro, this is just for funsies.
nothing.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
And that's the reason why I hate gambling.
Mhm.
Because bro, it makes you lose yourself. And I'm sorry for like anyone who's addicted to gambling, and I really hope that you guys get help, because like, bro, that shit, it will kill you. And it's
Mhm.
literally like it's like the worst thing
it's,
to
it's worse
ever
than
be
being a
addicted.
drug addict, in my opinion.
It's it really is.
because like you can't tell.
Di ba yung like culture natin sa Philippines, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I still have like that gambling tendency, pero I don't gamble like that. I gamble with like one-on-one, or I play. I'll be like for example, Leo yesterday. Me and him were just like, yo, 5-on-5. Like we'll put $300 down. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Pero for me to go to a casino, for me to go online casino, for me to go sports betting and all those things, like, it's not fun, bro.
See, that's just
because you don't have a control. You don't have a control of your life, and the moment you stop losing control of your life, that's when you have to take a step back and just look at what's happening.
This
because
guy's speaking gems, bro.
because you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting your future self, and you're hurting everyone else around you.
Bro, Luigi, what I noticed with Luigi in the past like 2 months, Luigi is in just such a clear mind space. Like, just based on like how he moves.
Woo!
Like just based on how he moves and how he is as a human right now. And like, I don't know what changed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the past 2 months, like he's in such a clear mind space, bro. And like, this guy just speaking super gems to me, bro. Like,
seems like some questions has been answered.
Exactly. And like, there's a line.
Mostly of
there's
the
a line that
questions.
really stick to me. That what Luigi said to me, like, he told me this like last month, and it really stick to me, and I told to my wife this. And Luigi goes like this. Like in recent times just happened. He just goes, I know the difference between a person who is ready and a person who's playing games. Do you get what I'm saying? And then that hit me too, because like I felt that when I met my wife, like when I actually took my wife seriously, in the sense where like I'm gonna, like be.
I never said it like that.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say the full thing, because now they're gonna know the whole topic of it, right? But like, it makes sense what you said. Is just like, bro, like a person who is ready to to become a good human being, and a person that's playing around to become a good human being.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like I never thought about that type of shit, because I just go on instinct. I'm like, okay, does this make me feel good, or does this make me feel like shit? But this guy's actually really evaluating the whole situation, where he's better at it than me. You know what I'm saying? And like him, like telling me all those things gives me like reassurance on like the things that I'm doing now too, because I do things like in impulse sometimes, and like Luigi like checks me sometimes, and I'm like, yo, like, why did you check me? And then he would tell me why he checked me, type of stuff. And lately, Luigi's just been really, really good, man.
You know why too? I think it's because I started going to the gym, man.
Yeah, the gym.
And honestly, the best thing I think for humans is to, the way I see it, diba it's like renting a house or owning a house.
Mm-hmm.
And your body is literally a house that you'll have to live with forever. Diba? Tapos I always tell you, right? You choose your hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like which hard do you want to choose? The hard life where like you're always eating pizza, tapos you're getting big.
But that's not hard. It feels so good.
No, I know, but realistically, that's very hard too, diba?
Yeah.
Kasi imagine when you're like 40 or 50, tapos you fall or something and you break your ankle, right? That's gonna take you years to recover. Versus for
just
someone,
like just like this guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro,
It makes sense, bro.
That's a big example. Just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Bro,
makes
he
sense.
hurt his ankle, and he was messed up for like 3 months. Kevin is, I would say he's fairly active because he plays basketball with us and stuff like that, right? And he doesn't really he's not a big guy by any means. He sprained his ankle. And he was good after 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Same thing with Lance. He sprained his ankle, good after 2 weeks.
When I sprained my ankle, for 4 days, I'm back.
Yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Because I know how to take care of myself, and like my body knows how to recover properly.
Yeah, but you're kind of big.
I'm a little fat, but I'm good. God bless my genetics, because like if realistically, like by example, let's put it with that kid. If he was like me, he would be like 300 pounds, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way I eat,
Yeah.
my lifestyle. And all that stuff. And the thing that really helps me out, I think, is the fact that I sleep on time.
Yeah.
And I wake up on time, and I'm actually active all the time.
Yeah.
I think sleep is the number one thing for me now,
And
bro.
you don't play a lot of video games.
I don't play no video games, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, I was never into video games.
Yeah.
I feel like because I have
So,
ADHD with that stuff.
Because I feel like a lot of guys that's like, you know, like na mas malaki-laki ng onte, is the reason is because like lagi sila nag-video games. And that's what makes you like
No, but not really.
no, that's gonna make you like weaker. Pero yung mga
like
malalaki,
obsessive
yeah.
with video games,
Pero
bro.
pag yung mga
I was
malalaki lang
obsessed
kayo
with
for
video games.
Yeah.
your own kasi malaki talaga yung genetics nyo, like they're like stronger, you know.
Okay, let's finish this off with what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day, or do you guys have any Valentine's Day story that you'd want to share?
I'm gonna rent out a Tesla. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, for Valentine's.
For Valentine's Day, you're just gonna drive a Tesla,
Yeah.
just
and
to
then,
make
go
sure.
to a restaurant or like watch a show. I'm thinking about watching this show, like parang ano siya, musical or something, but
So
I
that's
don't
your
know.
plan for Valentine's
yeah,
Day?
that's my plan for Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
how about you, Josh? What's your plans for Valentine's Day?
So far nothing. I'm still
Wow.
trying to ask like the girl.
Why don't you go to Barbados,
Try.
man?
Yeah.
Go to Barbados.
How about you, buddy? What is your plan for Valentine's Day, man?
My plans for Valentine's Day is a secret.
Oh,
Yeah.
same word.
What about you, Kuya?
My plans for Valentine's Day is
Your
that,
baby might come out.
Yeah, I'll say, I don't know. I'm gonna stay home, and like I'm gonna make sure my wife feels really good because she could be giving birth any day now,
Yeah.
Yes.
and like like just preparing for my child to come,
yeah.
and
Honestly, bro, I think as men, like the older I get, I feel like, you can cater. Like as long as your woman is happy, like you'll have a happy life.
oh,
You know what I'm
100%,
saying?
bro.
Like the more like you
Happy
cater,
wife, happy life.
but the
100%.
thing is, but there's a difference because you can make a woman really happy, and you can do everything for them, but they still need to respect you. Because if they don't respect you, that's when everything goes away.
exactly,
Because that's when they not step on you, but that's when they take advantage of you. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like,
But if the girl takes advantage of you, that means that
that's not your wife, bro.
but yeah, it's
Exactly.
true.
You just don't know it yet.
The
You know.
I love
Bro, like when your wife is grateful for everything that you give to her,
yeah.
and she gives thanks
She's
Yeah.
never gonna
every
do
day, bro.
anything
Like, bro,
against you,
she's
bro.
like, like my wife knows like how hard I work, and she tells me how hard I work and how
Mhm.
appreciative she is on how hard I work for us. And she almost feels like, like she feels like she's not doing enough because she feels like I'm the one carrying all this weight. But I'm like, she's pregnant, right? Like I told her, you're pregnant. Like there's no need for you to do anything. Don't need, like, I'd rather have you tell me what to do than you doing it because like you're pregnant, and like every time I come home, she's like, bro, like today, by example, I woke up, breakfast is ready already, you know what I'm saying? And she's pregnant and doing all that stuff, and she's just very, very grateful for me. And like, she's just very, very, like, she's very happy. And like, like this pregnancy that we had, like, it just makes me feel like, bro, no amount of money in the world could make me feel this way, like I'm not obviously, like, money's good, like the money that is flowing for us is really good, but I don't really chase for money anymore because I'm more for like life experiences, like I'm more for like how happy can I make my wife, and like you guys, and like just spending around, the right people at the same time, because there's a lot of people out here that are, just genuinely just
they don't
loves
have
you, bro.
both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you guys ever felt that like someone just genuinely loves you and just like understands you through the core?
Bro. Yeah,
exactly, bro.
And,
Because not a lot of people have that, bro.
You felt that?
Yeah, I've always known that.
Like genuinely, bro, they just
Just,
love
like,
you for who
genuinely,
you
like,
are
I've-
as a person,
I've
bro.
just
Yeah.
known that,
So matagal na yun.
Yeah. So yeah, sobrang matagal.
Yeah.
Sobrang matagal.
Kailan ba to,
Mga 7 years pa.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, bro, like seriously, like we just have to share love for everybody, man. Like even the people that hate you, man, love them back.
Yeah.
Because just say, bro, I'm sorry that you're
Honestly,
you're a
I
hater.
have some good topics for our next podcast because it's gonna be Valentine's Day. Because you guys know how my love life is the craziest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of things
So,
to talk about, but
Yeah, guys. I'll see you guys next episode.
At dyan na po nagtatapos ang
top,
aming
the top
30
tier
second
Valentine's.
episode.
We're
Yeah.
we're gonna call it
the Valentine's Day episode, bro. That's in like the next freaking
Next week.
Yeah,
Next
next
Wednesday.
week. Yeah, next
Yeah.
Wednesday. Okay, so we'll
Wednesday.
get that done by Wednesday. Say
Yeah, the
less.
next topic will be top tier big hearted.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, you know what we should do for Valentine's Day? We should sponsor a couple on their dinners.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this.
Mamimili kami.
We'll do
Okay.
this. Okay, if you guys
What is it called? Like and comment and subscribe, and you guys tag the couples that you guys want us to sponsor.
yeah.
We'll take them out for dinner anywhere in the world.
For the Valentine's Day.
You know?
Anywhere in the world.
Lord,
yeah.
Anywhere in the world. No,
Lord,
seriously.
Lord,
like
Indiana.
anyone in the world. And
yeah,
like,
we will buy you guys Jollibee.
yeah, we'll buy you whatever
Joy meal.
dinner, whatever
Yeah.
dinner you guys have. You know, like I'll say the limit is $300
Yeah.
for your dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty
Oh.
good dinner,
Yeah.
you know?
Can I
tell us a little story about
Kung
you guys.
paano kayo
too.
Yeah.
nagkakilala.
Exactly. You tell us a whole story
Love
and
story.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you got to share that actually because okay, this is gonna be good for TikTok. Okay,
Yeah.
so for Valentine's Day, we're looking for couples anywhere around the world that you know like want to spend like a whole night together. You know, have dinner together. Just whatever you guys please. You know,
Yeah.
but limit at $300. It doesn't matter.
$300.
Doesn't matter what currency it is. We will send it to you. And
Yeah.
please just just take care of your woman.
Hey,
you know
like
what I'm
this,
saying?
like this, right? Hey, we're gonna send it to you. Give us your debit card number.
And take care of your moment. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick before Valentine's Day, and then there you go. We're gonna send it to you, and
Yes,
Yay.
There you go.
I love, guys.
yeah, bro, that's amazing. Actually, that's really good.